When you think about American culture, two names shine brighter than almost any others: Marilyn Monroe and Michael Jackson. They came from different times, different worlds, and different dreams. Yet somehow their stories feel strangely connected. One was born in the golden age of Hollywood, becoming the face of glamour and beauty. The other was born in a small house in Gary, Indiana, and grew up to become the king of pop. Both reached heights most people can only imagine, and both paid a heavy price for the spotlight. Marilyn Monroe stepped into a world that wanted perfection. Cameras followed her everywhere. Magazines wrote stories about her smile, her hair, her dresses. To the public, she was more than a woman. She was an image, an idea, a fantasy created by Hollywood. But behind that glowing image was a real person with real fears and real loneliness. She became a symbol of beauty, but very few people truly knew the woman behind the symbol. Decades later, Michael Jackson walked a similar path. As a child, he stood on stages while the world watched him grow up. His voice, his dance moves, his creativity turned him into a global phenomenon. People didn't just listen to his music, they lived it. They dressed like him, danced like him, dreamed like him. But just like Marilyn, Michael discovered that fame can feel like a golden cage. From the outside, both of them seemed to have everything: money, admiration, success beyond measure. But fame has a strange way of taking more than it gives. It can lift you higher than anyone else, and at the same time, leave you completely alone. Marilyn felt it in the quiet moments after the cameras stopped flashing. Michael felt it in hotel rooms, on airplanes, and in empty houses filled with awards but lacking peace. They never met in real life. Their lives existed in different chapters of history. Marilyn passed away before Michael became a global star. Yet their stories echo each other in powerful ways. Two sensitive souls thrown into a world that demanded perfection. Two artists who gave everything to entertain others, even when it hurt them deeply. America loved them. The world adored them. But the world also judged them, criticized them, and sometimes misunderstood them. That is often the hidden side of being an icon. People see the legend, not the human being. Today, in 2026, we live in a very different world. A world where technology is beginning to do things that once belonged only to imagination. And that technology is opening doors to incredible possibilities. Possibilities that make us wonder what could have been. What if Marilyn Monroe and Michael Jackson could somehow exist in the same time? What if they could share the same stage, the same moment, the same world? For decades, that idea belonged only to dreams. But now, artificial intelligence is changing the rules of reality. Images can be recreated, voices can be simulated, movements can be generated. The past can be touched in ways we never believed possible. This story is not just about two celebrities. It is about how culture creates legends, how society treats them, and how technology might one day reshape their legacy. Marilyn Monroe represented the heart of classic Hollywood. Michael Jackson represented the soul of modern music. Together, they symbolize the power and the pain of fame. And now, in this new age of artificial intelligence, we are standing on the edge of something extraordinary. A future where the impossible might become visually real. A future where two legends from different worlds might finally meet. Not in history books, but on our screens. This is where their stories come together. Not in the past, but in the future. A future shaped by technology, imagination, and the timeless fascination we have with icons who change the world.